Hello, welcome back to the channel and happy 2024. I'm so excited for the new year. There's so many things that I want to accomplish this year, and YouTube is going to be one of my priorities this year. I swear to God, I'm going to be so consistent. Prepare to be sick of me. But I do want to share a last vlog from 2023. My mom was in New York City for all of December. We spent the month together. It was such a beautiful time. I vlogged little bits and pieces of Christmas in New York, just our adventures out here. It was her first time traveling out of the country and also her first time ever visiting me in New York. I've lived here for over 6 years now. So it was really fun showing her my life and sharing that month with her. So just sit back and enjoy the vlog. And as always, thank you for supporting me throughout 2023. We took a train down to Brooklyn Botanic Garden to see Lightscape, which happens, I think, once a year. It already ended for this year, so next year, put this on your list because it was beautiful. So many different light installations. It was just a magical, start to our New York City Christmas adventure. For the first few days, we just saw little bits and pieces of New York. This was from SantaCon, and we walked around the Midtown area, saw the Macy's holiday windows. It was really crowded in New York this year, you guys. It feels like everyone decided to come to New York during Christmas this year. But it is what it is. We also had lunch at Hangavi, which is one of my favorite vegetarian spots in New York. It's this Korean restaurant, and they recently got a Michelin star, I think last year, which I didn't know. But my mom loved the food here, so definitely try this out if you're vegetarian, or even if you're not. The food was really great. After that, though, I did get really sick for 2 weeks. It was very intense. I couldn't even get up from bed most days, but I'm glad my mom was there to take care of me through it. We headed upstate to Ithaca for a trip that we had planned with our friends who went to Cornell University a couple years ago. It was nice to see kind of where their story started, but also Ithaca was one of the most dreamy vacations I've ever taken. We saw waterfalls, we did a little bit of hiking, we saw Cornell University, which was, let me tell you, one of the most dreamiest places I've ever seen. The library was to die for. It almost made me want to dive into academia again. Also went to Corning Museum of Glass. It was just such a wholesome trip despite the sickness.
I'm falling to pieces in my room. Are you coming over? That's cool. I could use a little something to do. We could go outside, take a little ride if you want to. That's cool. I did what I was supposed to. There's nothing left for me to do. So now I'm walking out my head through open windows. 'Cause that's what I feel like. Do it tonight. Waking up my brain, maybe you can do the same thing. You want me to say something, I come up with nothing. Maybe we can talk until we figure out a topic. Been so long in my head, caught up in my feelings. I've been waiting for something new to happen. And when it happens, I'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens. When it happens, I'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens. You want me to say something, I come up with nothing. Maybe we can talk until we figure out a topic. Been so long in my head, caught up in my feelings. I've been waiting for something new to happen. You want me to say something, I come up with nothing. Maybe we should talk until we figure out a topic. Been so long without it, caught up in my feelings. I've been waiting for something new to happen. And when it happens, we'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens. When it happens, we'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens. When it happens, we'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens.
Went to Top of the Rock to see all the New York City views, explored Rockefeller Center and the Tree, which is an every year tradition for me. And then I think St. Patrick's Cathedral in Manhattan is so beautiful if you ever get a chance to go there, but especially during Christmas, it's even better. And then we also went to the Museum of Natural History, which was fun. It's like a nice thing to do on like a rainy, kind of cold day out in New York. We also watched the Christmas Spectacular show featuring the Rockettes at Radio City Music Hall, and although I couldn't take any pictures or videos of this, I highly recommend you go watch it. I think it's running for a few more days in January. If not, put this also on your list of things to do for next year in New York City. It was absolutely such a visual treat to do this. Apart from this, there were the usual suspects, the Bryant Park Winter Village Market, which we were lucky to find non-crowded because we went on Christmas Day. Then we went to the World Trade Center, the Oculus Observatory, explored downtown a little bit, took the Staten Island Ferry, kind of saw the Statue of Liberty, got dinner at Bar Verde, which is this vegan Mexican spot. If you like Mexican food and you're vegetarian or vegan, I really enjoyed it. And then we got macaroons, also vegan, from Confectionery. Also really enjoyed them. They were a little bit more sweet than I would have liked, but they were delicious nonetheless. And that was our little New York City adventure. I hope you had fun. Thank you for following along.